Good evening, I'm Joyce Anderson, and this is your Global News Update. Former President Donald Trump is once again making claims about widespread election fraud, reiterating his unfounded allegations regarding the 2020 presidential race. These claims have been a central theme in his political rhetoric since the election results were announced. Speaking at a rally today, Trump insisted that the election was rigged and vowed to continue his fight for what he calls election integrity. He emphasized that his supporters should remain vigilant and demand transparency in the electoral process. His comments come as he continues his campaign for the 2024 presidential race, aiming to secure the Republican nomination once again. Trump has been actively holding rallies and events to galvanize his base and keep the momentum going, which has already been marked by controversy over his repeated calls for investigations into the last election's results. Despite numerous court rulings and investigations finding no evidence of widespread fraud, Trump and his supporters remain steadfast in their claims. This ongoing narrative has sparked significant debate and division within the political landscape, with many questioning the impact on future elections and democratic processes. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris weighed in on the upcoming election, focusing on the critical role swing states will play in determining the outcome. She stressed that these states, often unpredictable and diverse, hold the key to the Electoral College and can swing the results in favor of either party. Harris pointed out that the voices of the people in these states are more crucial than ever. During a campaign event in Pennsylvania, Harris emphasized the importance of voters in key battleground states, saying their decisions will ultimately shape the nation's future. She highlighted Pennsylvania as a prime example of a state where every vote counts, urging residents to make their voices heard. Harris also discussed the unique challenges and opportunities that come with campaigning in such pivotal regions. She urged voters to remain engaged and participate in the democratic process, highlighting the power of the people in these closely contested regions. Harris reminded everyone that democracy thrives when citizens are active participants, not just spectators. She called on communities to come together, stay informed, and exercise their right to vote, emphasizing that the future of the country depends on their involvement and commitment. With the election less than a year away, both parties are ramping up efforts to mobilize voters. This includes door-to-door canvassing, phone banking, and extensive social media campaigns, especially in these pivotal swing states, which are expected to be decisive in the race for the White House. Every vote counts. Campaign rallies are being held to energize the base, while volunteers work tirelessly to ensure voter registration and turnout. The stakes are high, and both parties know that mobilizing voters is crucial for securing a victory in this highly anticipated election. Stay tuned to Global News for continued coverage as the election season intensifies. We'll be back with more updates shortly. I'm Joyce Anderson, and you're watching Global News.